There we go. Alright, let's start. That way you can see. Victini. Where does Victini belong, huh? You tell me.
Vi Victini,
Yeah, I don't know. Where do you think Victini belongs, man?
A tier, I guess. I
A
don't know.
tier. Yeah, Victini's not too bad. Snivy,
Yeah,
you're D tier.
s- uh, D. No one cares.
Snivy's ass.
Okay, you know
Like,
what? You know what?
at an F tier.
Yeah, no, no, no. Yeah, yeah.
It's
F
not.
tier.
It's.
F tier specifically for Snivy.
Well, you know what? Let's make another tier and call it the Snivy tier.
True. True.
Snivy. Snivy goes in it. Whatever the first evolution's F tier. Superior. Superior is not that bad looking. It's C tier.
Uh,
It's not a very good Pokemon.
C tier.
It doesn't. It does.
C.
Superior is a pretty cool looking Pokemon, you know. But it's ass.
It looks like a peeled banana.
How does it look like a peeled banana,
It, look at it.
huh? Okay, fine. We'll put it D tier. There we go. Tepig, you're a pig,
That's
so
fair.
you're C tier. Every evolution of your Emboar. That's not Emboar. I don't know what you call that thing. Emboar is B tier. Emboar is the best starter of that generation. Oshawott.
Yeah.
Oshawott's pretty cute. You're B tier. Dewott, you're not that cute. You're C tier.
Uh,
Samurott is my favorite starter of all time. You're S tier.
I okay. Okay,
Samurott.
fine.
Samurott's my favorite starter. It is really bad, but it is my
Yeah,
favorite starter.
I
Patrat.
agree.
Patrat, you're F. Watchog, you're F. F.
I
F. Stoutland, you're also F. Purloin, F. Persian, or whatever that thing's called. F. A lot of F Pokemon here.
yeah.
Simisear, F. Simipour, they're all Musharna, yeah, these are all F tier. Pidove, yeah, Unfezant, F tier. Now, Zebstrika and Zebra, or whatever the heck the Pokemon's called. Zebstrika's a goated electric type. A tier. Roggenrola, you're F tier. Boldor, F tier. This thing's C tier. I don't know what it is. I don't remember its name.
Yeah,
Woobat,
no one cares.
Woobat, and whatever those things are called. Horrible Pokemon. Excadrill's A tier. I like Excadrill.
Yeah, for sure.
Audino, F tier. Mega Audino isn't even in 5th generation, so don't know why
Why
that's
is he
here.
here?
I don't know why Mega Audino is here. That came out in X and Y, I think. So it was either X and Y or Mega
This is
Ruby.
illegal. Illegal tier list.
Illegal tier list. Yes, yes. This thing's F tier. I don't remember this thing's name, but it's not very good. This thing's D tier. Conkeldurr is actually a decent Pokemon. It's C tier.
I have never used Concoder.
You've never used Conkeldurr? Man, it kind of carried
No.
me in my first playthrough.
I only used
Timple,
Timber for like five
Palpitoad,
seconds.
Seismitoad. Seismitoad's pretty goated. That's a B tier Pokemon. Throw.
Seismitoad looks
Throw is
goofy.
D. Sock is C. Swaddle, you're F tier. The evolution of that is F tier.
Swaddle looks cute, I guess.
Okay,
So
fine. We'll
maybe
put
it gets
Swaddle
bumped
D
up
tier.
one.
Leavanny's at least somewhat decent, so it's D tier. Venipede, or whatever this thing's called. Whirlipede and is F tier.
Yeah.
The final evolution, don't remember its name, but it's pretty good. Cottony, you're F tier. You're C tier.
No, I think
Petaloo,
Whimsicott is like at least B.
you think Whimsicott's B tier?
Yeah, at least.
I don't think so. But
No, I think
we
it's a
can do.
whimsical creature.
Fine. It's pretty bad though. Petalil, you're pretty cute. You're D tier. I don't. Lilligant? Lilligant, is that the name? I think it's Lilligant. You C tier. Basculin? Who actually uses Basculin? Like, let's be honest. This thing's F tier.
Zero people.
Now,
No one
this
cares.
is a good type. I do not.
Yeah, I like
Croca.
yeah.
Don't remember. Sandile? Sandile. And then Crocorock is C tier. But then, whatever the final evolution is, I cannot remember its name. Crocodile? I think it's Crocodile.
Something like that, yeah.
You're A tier. Darumaka, D tier. Darmanitan, my first ever level 100 Pokemon. Don't ask me why. but D tier.
Monkey.
It's Zen mode. Its Zen mode is ass. This thing is D tier. Maractus, you're F tier. You don't even evolve. You know, I used to
Yeah.
think Cacturn or Maractus evolved into Cacturn. Boy, was I disappointed when I found out that wasn't the case.
Wow.
I mean, it would make sense.
Yeah.
Why doesn't Maractus have an evolution? It is such a bad Pokemon.
Dude, they just hated him.
Clearly. This thing, I do not remember its name. Crustle?
Dwebble or something.
Dwebble, yeah, that's its name.
Then that's Crustle.
Yeah, Crustle's
I'd
D tier.
say
Scraggy,
D.
for toughing it out and constantly having to hold up his pants, I think he gets C tier.
You feel bad for him.
Yeah, I feel bad for it. Scrafty, you're not nearly as cool. Sigilyph, you're
Yeah.
F tier. You're everywhere, and I don't like you. Yamask is D tier. Quaffagrigus is a cool looking Pokemon. You're a B tier.
Yeah.
Now, how good are they? I don't know. I didn't play much of Black and White.
Turtle
Tortuga, you're B tier.
S tier.
Final Evolution, though, you're goated. You're A tier. No, S tier is only for the best of the best. You have to admit, this is one of the weaker turtle Pokemon, you know?
I guess.
It's one of the weaker turtle Pokemon. It's still cool.
Yeah.
This thing, I don't remember its name, but it's not very good. And
What do you mean it's not very good?
Archeops, I think, which is
Archeops S tier.
Archeops has the worst
Easy
ability
S
of
tier.
all
It's
time, though.
so fucking good in like
No,
normal game.
I don't know what you're talking about. Its
so good in
ability
the main
is
story.
ass. Its ability
you
is
just
bad.
one-shot everything.
Yeah,
You
but
just
then if you're
one-shot-
below 50%, your stats get halved. Why would you want that?
You're never gonna be below 50% if you just always one-shot.
Bro, it's so bad. It has like
It was the
it has
it
the
made
second
game
worst.
easy,
It has
dude.
the third worst ability in the game.
Okay, but it never kicks in.
The second worst.
In my experience,
The second worst is
it's an S tier.
okay. Well, the second worst is Truant, I think, right? What Slacking has.
Yeah.
And the
yeah.
first worst is Regigigas' ability. Why does Regigigas have slow start? It can't do anything for 5 turns.
Yeah,
That
no.
thing is so bad. Regigigas wouldn't, even without the ability, it would not have been that good of a Pokemon. I don't know, it would have been like okay, but like why did they give Regigigas slow start, man? Why did they do it?
And they just hated him.
Clearly, they just thought he was trash. Garbodor, well, you belong in a garbage tier, so you're F. Zora, you're B tier. Zoroark, you're A tier. I don't. Is it Mienshao? What is this Pokemon's name? Chimecho? I have
like
no
that.
idea.
No, not sure.
I don't know. I don't remember. Gothita,
All F tier.
Gothita Junior and Gothita
They don't
Senior.
even look good.
No, they're bad too. Solasis, you know this Duosion, and whatever these things are called, not very good. These are all man. There's a lot of Ducklet, Swan something. You're bad. You're bad. You're not that bad. I'll put you C tier. Deer or something. I don't even know your name. I don't remember you even being in this game.
Yeah, no.
Stantler? This isn't even Stantler. Who is this Pokemon? I've never seen this Pokemon before. Who is this guy?
I don't remember. Fucking Socks ability or some shit.
I've never heard of that before. Emolga is not in this game. Wait, Emolga is in this game. Never mind.
Emolga's weird.
Emolga's D tier. It's a Pokemon Pikachu clone. This Carablast, not very cool. But the evolution, don't remember its name, but you're pretty cool. You're B tier.
Yeah.
Fungus, not very cool. Mungus though, you're S tier.
They're kind of funny.
Frillish, bad. Jellicent, D tier. This thing, I don't even know what this thing is called. You're Spinarak or whatever. That's not Spinarak. What is that thing called? Joltik. Galvantula. Galvantula is a pretty cool looking Pokemon. Too bad it's not very good. Ferroseed, F tier. Ferrothorn, C tier. Clink, F tier.
Ferrothorn's kind of funny.
F tier. Kling, D tier. Timepole, F tier. Electrike, I think it's Electrike. I have no idea what this name is.
Yeah. Yeah,
You're F
something
tier.
like that.
Electros, you're only not F tier because you have no weakness.
Yeah, and also kind of looks cool, I guess.
It's decent looking. Frankly, I think it should be a water electric. I don't know why it's just electric. It's kind of weird. Elgium, 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 Elgium. F tier. Bahium, D tier.
No one cares.
Litwick, F tier. Lantern, F tier. Chandelure, B tier. Gets a massive increase. Axio, C tier. Fracture, for being a middle evolution, it doesn't look horrible. And that I have to give it C tier for that reason. You know?
Okay.
Yeah. Haxorus, even though it's not a pseudo legendary, does look really cool. So B tier.
It it's not a pseudo legendary?
It's not. There's
How?
Druddigan and Haxorus are one of the only dragon types that aren't pseudo legendaries. In
That's
this,
stupid.
although there were only 3 dragon types in this region. Wow. Well, no, I guess if you count the legendaries, all the legendaries are dragon
Yeah.
types. So I guess that's probably why. Cubchoo, you are disgusting. F tier. Beartic, you're not much better. You're D tier. Cryogonal, the fact that it's been in so many generations and never been used, I take pity on it. You're C tier.
C for Cryogonal.
Yes. Shelmet, disgusting. Its evolution, don't remember its name. It's not horrible. Stunfisk,
Vesalgor?
Stunfisk, A tier, man. Stunfisk is A tier.
How is that A tier? No, that's S
Stunfisk,
tier easily. Easily
no,
A S tier.
no,
It's funny. Come
it's top
on.
of A tier. It's top of A tier, man.
No, no, it's S tier.
It's
Yeah. I
top
don't know
of
what you're
A
talking
tier.
about.
No, it's
I
top.
don't know. You're on something.
I don't think so. It's top of A tier, man.
Make a whole separate tier above S tier where it's just Stunfisk.
Fine. Stunfisk. There we go.
Yeah.
Mean Fu or whatever that thing's called. Bad. Mian Shao. Not much better. Druddigan, you're the worst dragon type. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, no, it
You're
looks
F
terrible
tier.
too.
It's not even good. Golurk, you're D tier. Golem, I've never even used this. Oh, this is Golurk. Golem's the other one. Golurk, I've never even used you, not once. And I don't plan on doing it ever again.
Yeah.
Ponsword, or whatever this thing's called. Not too bad. Bisharp, you're A tier. Bisharp's a cool Pokemon. Plus has a really cool,
Yay.
plus it has a really cool shiny. Buffalon, or Buffalon, or however you say this thing. Afro Bison, not that cool. Rufflet, what do you think it gets?
Um, B or A? B probably.
B. Braviary
Maybe
is a
maybe
cool
C.
bird. Braviary
Yeah.
is a cool bird Pokemon. It's way better than Unpheasant. Like, okay, now we got the diaper vulture, F tier. Eh, This bird though is surprisingly strong. I don't remember what this bird's called, but it's surprisingly strong.
Weird.
Turtonate? No. What is this? Heatmore? What is this thing called?
A heat more, yeah.
This thing's
I
F
think
tier. This
so.
thing is disgusting.
Yeah.
I think it's bad. Durant does not evolve, and that makes it F tier. Okay, now we're into like my favorite Pseudo Legendary. One of my favorite Pokemon. Dino, B tier. Zweilous, B tier. Hydreigon, S tier.
I agree.
Larvesta, you're C tier.
It's
Volcarona,
bad. But Volcarona is S tier.
yeah, Volcarona's S tier. That's a sick Pokemon. But Larvesta is not that cool, you have to admit.
Yeah. Larvesta is
Cobalion,
kind of bad.
now we're on to the legendaries. Cobalion is the
I
coolest of the
don't
3.
I don't like any of them.
I don't really like any of them. Cobalion's a C tier. Terrakion, you're D tier. You look stupid.
Yeah.
Verizon Wireless, you're also C tier.
Verizon Wireless, yo.
Uh, Tornadus? I think the green one's Tornadus.
Yeah.
Uh, every single one of these guys are getting
They're,
C tier.
they're,
They're
they're
okay.
literally all the same. They're
Yeah,
just, they're just like
they even have the
different
same.
colors.
I think they even have the same type, or maybe they don't. I have no idea what type they are. I've never used these guys. Landorus's alternate form though looks retarded. Tornadus is okay, and Thunderous
What do
is
you mean
C tier.
Tornadus is doesn't look retarded?
Tornadus,
It looks stupid.
it's a bird with a mustache. How does that look stupid?
It's so dumb. I don't like it.
Okay, fine, fine. You win.
I
F tier.
I think it's an F tier.
Reshiram, B tier.
B tier.
Yeah, Zekrom I think is so much cooler than Reshiram. Zekrom is an A tier legendary, I think.
Okay.
Kiram, not as cool.
Uh,
I don't really like Kiram. He looks kind of
oh,
stupid.
that's like
No,
B.
it's better than Terrakion though. It deserves more than Terrakion. Let's be
Yeah.
honest. Terrakion is just stupid looking. Reshiram and Kiram fusion, White Kiram I think is what it's
Yeah.
called. You're okay. You're C tier. And the Zekrom one is D tier. The Zekrom one, as much as I love Zekrom, Black
Wow.
Kiram looks retarded. I hate how Black Kiram
Yeah.
looks. Keldeo, you're in the same ballpark as the other three. You don't look that cool. Keldeo's alternate form looks almost no different.
And then this other two,
Meloetta, bro,
I forget they exist.
I don't even know who these are. I mean, Meloetta, what is she even good? It even good? I don't even
I
think it's
have
that
no
good.
clue.
I've never seen this Pokemon in a game before. Yeah,
I've
Genesect,
pretty much
Genesect,
only seen it
S
as like
tier.
a Smash Bros. Like
Yeah, the spawn, the
get
Pokeball
thing.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, and Genesect's S tier. Genesect is definitely an S tier Pokemon. I love Genesect.
Okay.
And this, is there anything you
I
don't agree with?
Archeops.
Archeops.
I think it's S tier.
Bro, every time I've used this thing, it sucks. Okay?
Every time I've used it, it's been goaded.
Fine, we'll put it top of A tier, okay?
Top of A. Okay, fine.
Okay, or we'll put it bottom of S. That way, it's the worst S tier Pokemon, but it is S tier.
All right, I'll accept
Genesect's at the
that.
top. Amoonguss,
All
you're second last, because you're not actually that cool of a Pokemon. You're just funny.
right. Yeah, yeah. Um,
And Victini, you're bottom of A tier. You're not that cool. Okay.
no.
This is the ranking. And I don't think it's that bad. Okay. That's one.
I mean, I'm a bit of a